Welcome back to the third episode of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. Well, actually, we don't have any workers, we don't have any resources either, so we just have a Soviet Republic. But let's see if we can't do anything about that. We just, at the end of last episode, we built a road vehicle depot. Now we need some equipment here. Let's buy some excavators. All it's good for, and yeah, bulldozers. That sounds like an excellent idea. And of Stalin, that could not be more appropriate here when we are going to start to bulldoze everything. Good. We are going back to over here where we were. Yes, exactly. Now I remember. That's the problem of getting too old here. Alzheimer, my only German friend. There we see. Let's just... Good. Well, maybe. Maybe not, but at least it's a gravel road. No, it's not. It's a mud road. We don't have any gravel yet. But hopefully by the end of this episode, we will have gravel. Or at least pebbles. Nothing else. Okay. See, the lower corner here is a problem. Let's see if we can solve the problem. There we go. Did that solve our problem? Or did it make it worse? Well, it definitely did not solve our problem. So all in all, it made it worse. Did it? Come on, be friendly. And if we overdo it, then nothing will fit. Nothing at all. Almost making a grown man cry here. What is wrong with you people? Nothing down here that looks like something we need to do something about. No, not. There's nothing wrong down there. Come on. It's flat. It's just getting worse and worse. Come on. That is what I mean about the terrain in this game. Once again, terrain. Yeah, you heard me right. I do not like the terrain in this game. It simply... Yeah, let's just put it there, okay? Let's see. Let's see how much misery we can cause with a handful of bulldozers. Well, actually, it's only 4, but okay, a Soviet handful of bulldozers. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure we can cause quite a lot of misery with those. And they are named like Stalin, so they're almost named Stalin. Stalin. Never heard of a Stalinic bulldozer. Yeah, well, that made things worse. Congratulations. You just ruined something. I haven't been I have not been ruining that much since last time I tried to set up trains in this game. That did not make that was not helpful. No. We can use. Yeah. As you can see, this is not a good idea. This will make everything worse, most likely. It normally does. Yeah, I'm not building any more over here. Hopefully this one will do. That will be the last one in this direction. Definitely. That's just yeah. No. That does not look. Yeah. Thank you. We have had enough of that. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Yes, of course. Yeah, exactly. That was what I did not. Yeah. Oh, a road. Congratulations. We now have a road. Now, how bad can that be? Well, two. That was 5. I do believe we had one over here. Did we? No, no one over there. But that was 5. In 8 minutes. Not overly good. No. Last time we did 10 in 7 minutes. Yeah, I don't think so. No, that's not going there. Thank you, autosave. Meow, 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 meow. Can we build one here? Is that a good idea? I don't think so. Nope. We're not doing that. Yeah, why not? Two. Three. That's not too bad. 4. What is that? 4. Okay. Not a disaster. Yeah, going somewhere. That means that we now have 9. These 9. Okay. 10, 11, and nope. Hopefully that helped tremendously. For some reason I just don't think so. That could have been the trick. Where is the red dot? There we have red dots. That does not look good. That looks like it could be... Oh dear. That's mountain. You cannot build on mountain. So, okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay. I was planning to put the agro farm somewhere over here, but now I changed my mind. Well, that was it. Now we just need to connect the last couple of little roads. Good. Fine with that. Then what we are going to do is that, of course, we're going to set up our agro farm just as we did the other 2. That means that we're now up to 3 farms. Exactly. Farm number 1, number 2, and yes, you got it. Farm number 3. Yeah, of course, putting it this way so we have the factory connection not being stuffed into some kind of corner. That was not very smart. No, was exactly not what we wanted to do. Now let's remove it. No. Well, that's the good thing about planning things out first. So when every time I screw up, I can fix it. Move it a little back here. Good. That was the agro farm. We have spent quite some rubles. I know we did some on power. Oh, most of them has been spent on vehicles, of course. I still think we've spent too much, too much rubles. That's lovely. Oh, it's actually just dandy. Too many rubles. What was we in the middle of building? Yes, we needed a storage silo. How many rubles is that? Huh, 25,000 rubles. That was how I was mistaking it for dollars earlier. Yeah, $38,000 and 26,000 rubles. So, snap. That was wrong. Stop time. Why didn't you tell me that? We had time on. Ugh, horrible. Go. 50,000 rubles burned. Well, at least it will mean that we do not need that long power supply. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Good. I think what we're going to do now is that we are going to go after that resource I promised you. So first thing we do is to flatten a bit of land. And this is, as you can all see, a very exciting and highly intriguing endeavor. And this can in no way become tedious, but you simply need to lower this terrain enough so we can, with some reason, build on it, because we need to build some, what are they called, gravel pits? I don't know. And we are in dire need of that. Gravel, I mean, not that. That can be anything. Oh, that was wrong. Let's just see how bad everything is looking. No, that was wrong. And we are of course not building a skull here, but that's one of the better buildings to flatten something with, or see if it's flat. This is not too bad. Ah, too much altitude difference. So now we just need to let our excavators do their work. Come on, come on, come on. Dig, dig, dig. We need to set up some gravel and get at least just some kind of resources. Some kind of resource. Not several of them, but at least one. And we need just something for this to show for this episode. And we really need some decent gravel to start off with. And you can only get you can only extract gravel from mountain, and mountains are, well, rather difficult to excavate. Fair enough, but this is just a tedious job. But on the other hand, this is one of the flattest places in the map to do that. So we will have to do it here. But we will need the gravel for, well, any building on, except a residential hall. I think that's the building in this game that does not require gravel, but we will get to those in 3 to 5 years, depending what road what rabbit hole we're running down. Let's just hope we've done this right, so we don't need to build bridges to get it out of done that. And that was not pretty. Let's just say that. That's probably not too much to add. Good. Now we start looking into this. Gravel quarry. Let's start quarrying. I would so much like that when you were building something, like a quarry or something else, that you could actually see how much it would yield. But you sadly can't. Okay. Why am I not allowed to pick road? I am. Okay. Sorry, that was just me. And go away. Thank you. There we are. Nice little road crossing here. Then what we need to look at is how are we going to process this? Of course, going to, well, build a gravel processing plant to process our gravel. That actually makes some kind of sense. That's a bit rare in this game. See, now the question becomes, we really get up that hill? And here all our excavators and bulldozers and all really come into place, because that would have been expensive to do without the necessary tools. I think we need to put a little bit to the side. Yeah, there we go. Let's just put it there. See if we can sneak a road past it. That plant we're not gonna build right now. Okay. Okay, that was done. That's not too bad. But don't you just wait and see. It'll get worse. One little bit of road at a time. It promised to auto-connect, it did not. Horrible game. You lie. Well, that is not a pretty road, but it will help us in the long run. We are just going to start out here with, if you don't mind, this one, this one. We're going to purchase this one. By the way, what did we do? We purchased for the right currency. I almost believe that we asked for dollars, and that would be kind of bad right now because we will need our dollars a little bit later. Good. So far, so good. We're going to buy a couple of excavators, so we can start excavating gravel. That sounds like a reasonable idea. Yeah, I'm a bit sorry about this up in the corner, but I right now can't remove it. Now soon we will be able to produce at least something. Yeah. And okay, just a minute there. Somehow straight-ish. Yeah, that wasn't straight. Doesn't matter, it's not gonna last. Okay. That's the good thing about a free road. It's, well, kind of cheap. Okay. We just need room here to buy some dump trucks. Okay. For some reason, I did not succeed in selling this thingy. Oh, sell. I shouldn't have bought that many to start with, but okay. I could, of course, have just have moved 2 of these excavators to the gravel pit. Would have taken forever. So, going to pick up. Yeah, okay. We just need. By the way, need to finish this gravel processing plant thing so that we can get rid of our gravel somewhere. Okay. Go. This one. Okay. Go. Off you are. Just having a look here, you can see you have a source quality of 60%. And yeah, here you have a source quality of 52%. I'm not absolutely certain, but it seems that the quality has something to do with how much they query how fast. So if you have 60%, well, you query the necessary amount to fill up whatever you have at 60% speed, and of course the mechanism helps. I haven't done the math yet, and I'm probably not going to do that straight away. For ring, why are you stopped? Okay, yeah, they will start to quarry as soon as the dump trucks, as you can see over here, are arriving. But if they are without power, they will be working only at 50% speed. So give your quarries power. This is not a bad idea. Let's see. Not too bad. But yet another 4,000 burned. And when you set to import, you only import the amount you are actually spending. So it doesn't if you import 1 megawatt or 10 megawatts, you only pay for the amount of megawatts you are actually spending. So I always put it at 10 so I don't run out of power. It does not look good, especially now we've turned off nighttime. That's a really good place a really good time to sit and watch and see if you have enough power. And I can see this as soon as we've put in these two. No, that was wrong. Nah, it wasn't. Let's just do it. Now we've set up the gravel production. So I think it's about getting time to call it. The only thing I'm going to be left with saying is that the gravel pits are working without workers, but the gravel processing plant need workers. So for the next episode, we will have to get some workers because, well, else we will have no work getting done. So that's all for now, folks. See you back sometimes later. Bye.